What's up again, guys? Yeah, it's me, your friendly neighborhood Dovahkiin, and welcome back to Let's Play Wasteland 3. And before we begin, be sure to hit on the subscribe button for more great videos. Okay, I'm back. And besides spending the past few weeks on other stuff, as I've said in the last episode, I'm gonna grind EXP on random encounters as well. And boy did I grind. So this vid's also gonna be a review on my character builds. Well, actually, there's nothing to review, cause I've pretty much just followed my initial build plan. Anyway, I've showcased my early game builds in episodes 2, 3, and 5. And mind you, this Let's Play series practically happened after the Death and Taxes patch 1.3.3. The patch that made this game exponentially harder, cause you can no longer recruit free custom rangers. So yes, my builds are certainly updated. Alright, going back. Before taking a break, my squad's average level was 9. Now, most of them are at level 16 or more, so that's a huge gain. Okay, so here's my mid-game builds. By the way, the values in orange colored font, as per attributes on strength specifically, will be my next focus after I've maxed int, cause of course, you need that to wear better armor. As per perks, on the other hand, the orange ones are those that I haven't obtained yet. On a side note, as per the story is concerned, I'm still in early game, and not in the mid game. It's just that, as per level on the other hand, the game's soft level cap is at 30. The true cap, however, is at level 35, but reaching those last 5 levels is a monumental feat. So yes, mid-game builds because my squad is right about halfway from the soft level cap. Alright, in the previous vid, we finished the Unwelcome Guests mission, and chatted with the merchants in the Bazaar interior, which started a few side quests. But our objective for today is the Nightmare in the Bazaar, which we got from Flab the Inhaler, the leader of the monster army, and it takes place in the Warrens. But before heading back out to the Bazaar, let me showcase a few notable items that I got while grinding EXP in the world map. Let's start with random merchants like this one. And mind you, I received all of these stuff for free, cause I have a good reputation with the factions that they represent. First is this pair of police vehicle appearance items, a hood ornament and a horn, which was given by BB Gun, an affiliate of the Marshals. Next is this Caltrop Launcher mortar upgrade, which I got from the O'Leary family of the refugees. And finally, this awesome level 24 shotgun, which was given to me by Zero Priestley, who is associated with the 100 families. And as per Random Hostile Encounters itself, I looted a pair of this level 17 50 cal sniper rifles, if I recall correctly, from the Breathers. Anyway, another segue if you may. Here in Ranger HQ, two rather peculiar NPCs appeared, Tom Red and his wife Isabel. Tom will ask your help, cause he says that someone strapped bombs on him and his wife, and if they get close enough, they will explode. Carefully examining the bomb, however, reveals that it's a hoax, and they're actually some sort of cult fanatics trying to kill you, so kill them first instead. However, don't underestimate them, because they have insane amounts of HP, nearly 3k each. But don't fret, because the other Rangers will help you, though it will take some time to bring him down. By the way, after decimating them, you'll get these notable weapons: a level 13 flamethrower and a level 15 blunt weapon. Okay, let's head back out to the bazaar.
All right, light him up. Wow. And I thought Colorado trash was sad. You made a bad deal, Rangers. My father's using you for cannon fodder. Go back to Arizona before you take a bullet for him. The graves are cold up here. And on your way home, tell him to hire a better class of spy. Good luck with that. My robots will turn you into a thin red mist before you get a shot off. Want to reconsider? Because he's taking too long to die of natural causes. Colorado will die before he does if someone with some vision doesn't take control ASAP. And that's not either of my brothers. Are you blind? He's letting a crazy cowboy cult control our oil production. Our main trading hub is run by a bunch of idiots in monster masks. All that should have been state-run ages ago. Why am I arguing policy with a bunch of gun jockeys? The point is, my father has Colorado in the palm of his hand, and he's afraid to close his fist. I am not. I can see you haven't met him. Vic's a depraved child, and Val's a brain without a spine. I wouldn't trust either one to run a mess tent, let alone a country. To think of all the years my father wasted grooming them for glory when I was right there. God. Ha! Thank you for your permission. Squad, roll out!
If you insisted on arresting her in that first encounter, you'll go into combat, and she'll decimate your squad in one turn. But although it's not impossible to kill her, doing so will end the game, so it is not advised. Alright, we're back at the bizarre interior, so let's venture down into the warrens.
Hey there! Always good to see some friendly faces down here. Don't go near the cages, though. The little piggies are friendly, but they'll bite if they get spooked. Oh, don't mind the smell. Nothing some fragrant flower beds wouldn't fix. Only thing is, we ain't got any of those down here in the Warrens. Not holy shit. Pig shit. Stinks like the bowels of hell. Nothing much I can do about it, though. Need something to mask this fucking stink. Hell no. I'd consider searching the deeper warrens, but it's not safe there. I will miss your scent.
Not actually listed as a quest, but you need to find a perfume for her.
Welcome to the house of DJ RIP! I take it you're here for the giveaway contest! Alright. We're live in 3, 2... Alright, everybody! It's time for another round of DJ RIP's Believe It or Not! We have some new faces for you today. Hey, introduce yourselves to our audience. The Rangers of Colorado! Get ready for the question, but first, a quick shout out to today's sponsor, the fabulous Chick Flicks Theater. Come see their shows, come again, then leave satisfied. Now, your question. In the year 1984, a giant marshmallow man attacked the city of New York. Believe it or not? Correct! The giant marshmallow man was fictional, folks. No matter how many times he pops from the movies into my nightmares. Anyway, here is your reward, fine folks. And for our listeners, this one is for all you sinners out there. All right.
The sonic emitter is not a weapon, but rather a utility that gives you the ability to stun targets. Costs us 6 AP to use though.
Whoa! Shit, sorry. You startled me. I'm a little on edge. Was kept up all night by laughter. Just creepy, high-pitched laughter coming from deep in the Warrens. Do you know what that's like? Do you? Who the fuck knows, man? Something is roaming the Warrens. Laughing, squealing. Haven't seen what the fuck it is, but I shit you not. Lately, they've been sending exploding pigs to attack us. Can you believe that shit? I don't know. Man, I don't know. It's not like the job training covers exploding pigs. You feel me, man? I don't know, man. This security door is staying locked now. First people start disappearing, and now this shit? Used to be safe down here. Oh, shit. Yeah, he mentioned he was sending down a team. I thought there'd be more of you, though. Anyway, you're clear to go through. Good luck.
note of this coin. You'll need them later and we'll get more along the way.
Do-re-mi, get it?
Not bad for it.
To remind you again, this is Supreme Jerk Mode, the hardest difficulty. But don't worry, this is just gonna be another cakewalk, cause obviously after all the EXP grinding, I've become quite OP. Anyway, just take note of the exploding pigs. Take him down before they get close enough. Okay, my squad is set, so let's do this. And that is how you make things easy. Take notes of limerick notes like this. We will need them later.
Some of you pendejos keep asking me, what the fuck are we doing in this shithole? It's simple. See, we're, gonna disrupt the market. Yeah, the whole market with, the great joke. You know, bring this fucking place to a standstill. Gonna teach these cabrons how to laugh if we gotta kill them all to do it. We'll be treated as liberators. What I'm saying is, we gotta destroy the bazaar in order to save it. Now, get the fuck out of here. I need some executive time with Señorita Puerca.
To melt the ice blocking the doors of these storage units, you need to power up the computer with this generator. But don't fret, I have a utility to boost Jodie's mechanics to 5. To avoid a major inconvenience involving a following NPC, for now, don't open up storage unit 107. Nice, a level 14 pistol. Alright, let's go to the playground by taking the southeastern path. This ladder, by the way, leads back up to the dentist office at the bizarre exterior.
Esto es bueno. Can do it, puerca.
We're in for another showdown, and like the previous one, don't worry, cause I got this. By the way, if you're having a hard time with the exploding pigs, just use the long and narrow corridors to your advantage. Make choke points, that is. Another limerick. That was the perfume that the pig keeper lady who we met earlier was kinda pertaining to. Anyhow, we are far from clearing this map of Los Payasos, but I'm gonna end the video here. So, stay tuned in for the next episode. And that is all there is for now. Thanks for watching. Also, check out other videos from Sabbathman Philippines and don't forget to subscribe. See ya on my next vid. Peace out, y'all.